Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Planet Crafter Season 9. Today we are on our way to Selenea. We're just waiting on fertilizer and 4.0. We're at 3.4. I could probably do one or two things to speed that up, but I haven't decided what yet. I've got some of these things. Hopefully I've got all of these things in hand. Yeah, I just needed to... I didn't have enough room for the obsidian, which I'm sure I could have gone after. I don't want to take little food. I'll take big food. And we might take a couple of these trees, just in case I find all of the stuff that I need for tree spreaders. We are waiting on things. We might find the stuff for frog ponds. That's fairly simple, right? Yeah, it's sort of fairly simple. Except that those things don't exist yet, because we're only at 200 MTI or something. Selenea, 202 MTI, so yeah. No larvae yet. I'm just waiting on fertilizer. 95 seconds. I don't think that we're going to improve our terraformation in 95 seconds. I don't really think there's anything that I could do to make that go any faster. It's about 1 for every 30 seconds. 0.01 actually. But we're almost there. Almost 79%. I suppose I could launch a rocket. What kind of rocket? One of these? Something with that? Have we done the magnetic rocket? No, we can't because we don't have the selenium. That was definitely one thing that almost made me go back. See, 3 selenium for that magnetic rocket. We could do another plant rocket, though. We've got all of that. Just another little tiny burst of energy from there. Where did I put the flowers? No, not that. Silly. There we go. One last hurrah. I don't think it's making any difference. Plants don't make really much difference when it comes to this. Nope, no difference. There we go. The rest of that'll get put away by the drones. And we've got plant beds, and we've got food to put in them. And we brought a couple of frogs and a couple of trees. And I think there's water. I'm sure that's enough food. It says it's in the, it says it's in the water stage. You know, water cycle. So that should be ready to go. There's a return rocket in the shuttle. I've got 5 spaces, and I'm trying to think, what I want to do. I don't know. But, yeah, I wanted to be here for that, but, well, you know how it goes. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go to Selenea. If we're... look at the sun for the last time. You're going to see it for a long time. So dark. And, yeah, so dark. Alright, that's all in there. I've got food on me. There's power there. Let's go. Off on our way. I wonder if we'll land on the landing pad. Hey, we did. All right. Very cool. All right. I brought... Oh, gosh. Yes, I did. Okay. That's good. I don't know if I have the power for this. We might have to... oh, it's all inside the rocket. We might have to up the power first. I brought power, right? Nope, I sure didn't. I did not bring power. Isn't that funny? Alright. Well, that's the way it goes. No, it's not up here. It's down here. Just a moment there. When I thought, oh, I'm sure I brought power. I've only got 417, so we'll have to solve that problem first. Oh, build a rocket. Build a rocket. That'll take care of some of that. 6 things, anyway. 9 things. Here we go. Alright, I built a rocket. Now we need some power. And I need another box. Could take some Selenea. Go back. Launch a magnetic rocket. Here we go. Alright. We've got food here. Go. Alright, well, we needed to find the things involved. I don't think I need water. We needed to find the things involved in all of this. So now it's a real, honest-to-God memory crush. Can I remember where everything is? I don't know the answer to that. But 417, is that enough to run one of these? It's enough to run 2 of them. Oops, I went running over there to where the heater is. There we go. That's kicked it into high gear. Alright. Try to remember where things are. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think everything is actually in boxes on this planet. There's a box over here somewhere. There we go. I don't think any of that helps my situation. Oh my goodness. Should be a box right here. There we go. I mean, that's cool stuff. It all looks shiny, you know. It's all the shiny things that get you. Should be some water here. Yes. As I say, if not, we're going to have to build a machine. We don't have much power left. 117 isn't very much. we don't need this stuff. I've already got one of those. I need another one of those for storage. I did completely... There we go. That'll do. I did completely forget that we needed some power. Just a little bit. Enough to run a teleporter, for goodness sake. I don't have the stuff to build a teleporter. Yeah, not... Oops, I only need one of those. Here we go. Oh boy, 709. That's better than nothing. How much does it cost to run that? Oh, I can't build it until I hit 300 PPT. Okay. Now, is there one more? Yes, but that's for something else. There we go. Alright, let's go get some good stuff. We'll start at the beginning. In the dark all the time. The beginning is over here. And I must remember to pick up some selenium and put it in a box somewhere. Doesn't matter where, it's got to be somewhere. It's an all new adventure. There's all kinds of new stuff up there. Whoops. And around. That doesn't work very well. That's the one thing that we've never really had, is a torch that sort of worked on the environment really well. So the first things that we need... Is there any water here? There we go. The first things that we need are the power things. I'm gonna put a hut inside that thing over there. That dome. There we go. There we go. It's slower than the whatchamahoo's it, but that's okay. It's fantastic. That's got explosives in it. There's some obsidian. That's like almost nothing. This is even less than nothing. I'm not even... I think I'll take it though, because does it have a rod? No, it's just iridium. Oh boy. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Do I need osmium yet? I don't know. This music from, is it from Toxicity? I can't remember now, but the way that they integrated all of the new music is super cool. Grab a rocket there. Oops. Oh, I thought there was an upstairs right there. Nope. Wow, that was a lot. There we go. Wait, that's not right. I need one more of those. Okay. The reason I put a HUD in here is we have to come back for all this stuff. And so I may as well have one. Enough room to get some air. How much is it exactly? It is 28 heat. Not impressive at all. Oops. There's a bed. There we go. Helpful, helpful. I'm not gonna take that thing. It's a tiny bit of power, but it's kind of silly. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh my goodness. We got another energy fuse. That's what I was looking for. Stuff for power. Went in there, right? Completely empty room. That's the kind of thing that, you know, I think that Mija would be coming back for is all these empty rooms, you know. That's really sad when you see something like that. It's sad because you think, you know, he got left in there and we don't have the capacity to get him out of there. There's a nice sized planting bed. I would love to have this. Come on. Oh, gosh, I have to face the thing. There we go. Definitely love to have the capacity for that. The ability to make that. Okay. There they are. What's in this one? That. I got one of those. Didn't that used to have a launch platform in it? Like, just for a minute, it had like a launch platform in it, or Maybe it was just a shuttle. Oh, for goodness sake. I guess I'll just walk on the thing. Here's one. Okay. Let's go take care of the rest of our power problem. And then we can put out the rest of the upgrades. Gotta get all of those underwater boxes. Oh my gosh. Like, normally when you start, or when you come to Selenea, you've got time, you know, to look at all those boxes that are underwater before they're underwater. Which makes it a bit easier. And you can take the rover underwater if you've got the oxygen thing on it, which we do. That looks cool up there. It's like another, like, star system or galaxy up there, and yeah. Oops. Here we go. That should be 10,000 or so. 2,900. Boy, my math is like really bad. Let's straighten this out and see if there's anything else we can do about it. Oh, I gotta build that stupid machine. that baby machine, the baby what's it called? What is that thing called? Craft station. All right. I've got iron. Oh, it's silicon. One nice thing about this little plateau right here is it's got a ton of building material. Now, did I even do that right? Or is it the other stuff? It's the other stuff. That's why it's saying nope. There we go. Am I going to take apart an FEC? Do I have options? I do have options. We can go into the other thing. Since I made that crafting machine, we'll make some water. Where is it? Oh, I can't do that. Oh no, I need oxygen. Alright, we need oxygen. Goodness gracious. Let's see, what should we do? We should look for that stuff. Since I did bring 2 trees with me. Two of those. Bacteria, T2, and tree bark. Alright, let's do it. Let's go find that stuff. Now I gotta look in these again because I've forgotten what's in them already. It's always a slow start when you first get to a planet because you can't carry everything. But you can carry a few things that are maybe a little bit more difficult to find, like assembled parts. And I know that there was stuff back there that we could have used. I can take that apart for bacteria. That's nice. I need the zeolite. Need the food. Oh, for goodness sake, I kind of need all those things. Do I have the rover? Yes. Just try to not get dead. That's like the hardest part, really, is remembering that you're OP, but you're not OP, right? There's a whole cave in here now. There's a box. I can take that apart if I need to. I forgot what that's made of, but I don't know if I can take it apart anyway. Where do you gotta be to get through there? It doesn't tell you. Oh, you just need the FEC. How many do we need? 2 of them. Alright, well, we don't need to go in there anyway. There's some fertilizer. There might be something else in there. There we go. There's a FEC right there. Explosives we can take apart if we need to. Nice. Need some oxygen though. I'm picking up like really random stuff here. Oops. Yeah. Did I look in this one? Yeah. Where's the card at? I don't know where it was, so I just went ahead and hit the button. Okay, I'm not gonna make it. Open! There we go. That's so much faster. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, picking up a lot of stuff here. Can I even build a tree? Yes. I hate to go through all of this and then not even be able to actually build a tree. That would be really dumb. I've got enough zeolite, I think. Yeah, I think we've got it. I just need to make some bacteria. Alright, here we go. Let's go put in the trees that we brought with us, and that'll kick the oxygen on. Because right now I'm not making any. Do I have enough fertilizer? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that even how that fertilizer is made? I don't think I've ever made T3 fertilizer. Like, I can't even think of a circumstance where I would need to. I know it's used for one of the rockets, and it's used for the advanced growth bed plant growth bed. Wow. Look at that. That is so cool. So the only light that this planet ever gets is like the glow from other planets. That's where the sun should be. But it seems to be like in between these two planets. It should be right overhead, but there's no sun. So strange. Alright, let's see what that's made from. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and I need bacteria. Alright. Here we go. I usually put the pressure back here, but we'll put the trees here. That ought to make an interesting combination. I believe I did bring oxygen. I did. There's one. Oh, I had 2 in there. Two. There we go, 3. I'm piecing this together. When we come back, I will have that organized because that's going to make me absolutely nuts. There we go. Oxygen. Now look at it go. The terraformation. Alright. Let's make some signs. Probably don't need the iron. I do need to make some water, it looks like. Need another silicon. Looks just like selenium from a distance. Here we go. Oxygen, 476,000. Heat, 15,000, as you would expect. Pressure, 110,000. Alright. Yes, I know I'm thirsty. There we go. And give me that and that. And let's get some oxygen. I mean some water. Try to find some ice somewhere. Otherwise, we're going to be dipping down to the river for a while. Oh, it's a baby Melissa tree. I can't see nothing. There's ice big ice blocks, but I hate to have to go all the way up the mountain to get to ice. Wait, that looks like ice. There we go. We'll get a few bottles of water just for using. I think we need them for the plant beds anyway. I brought them for the plant beds. Can I make one yet? Yes. All right. Here we go. Let's get some plants started before I run out of food. I brought a lot of food with me. I didn't bring a lot of fluid with me, but I knew that there was water here. Just going down to the river is just like a trip, you know? It's a journey. Alright, let's see what I do with the bees. And what else did I need? Regular fertilizer and water. Oh, I forgot the super alloy. There we go. I also forgot the seeds. Oh, cool. We got the neat little arch thing. How do you make that silly thing? Where is that? Silicon and selenium, of course. Where's the seeds? There they are. Alright, we are growing food. I guess I better put in a water thing as well. It's slow as molasses, though. Can I do that? Yeah, I think I can. Just need a super alloy. Here we go. And then all of those things. That's not one of those things. Or one of those. Cobalt. Magnesium. What am I looking for? Iron. Do I have one more aluminum, or do I have to go through hell and deep water to get it? Oh, good. One more. There we go. I think we have got this all organized and figured out. 4,500 power should do the trick. And let's see, the last thing was that I brought with me was the frogs. There's two of those. I need those two fertilizers that I brought with me. Oh, there we go. And the frogs. All right. Now we've pretty much got a little bit of everything going. Oh, those don't snap together. Froggo army has begun. And they're bright enough we should be able to see them too. Alright, we've got trees, we've got pressure, we sort of have heat. Not really. But sort of. I don't know if I can fix that. I've only got 2 of those. No, I can't. Not without doing hard work. I need one of these rods. I did bring explosives, though. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is the hardest thing in the game to pick up. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, There we go. We can almost do it. I just need one iridium rod. I think there might be one in there. There we go. Real heat. All right, that's much better. Now what is the heat? 82,000. That's a hell of a lot better. Okay, whoops. All right, so we are 35% into vegetation. We've got oxygen going better than anything else. We need to put in a launch platform, launch some rockets. We got 3 super alloys back from that. We have more of these to put in. Why do I only have 2 of those? That's weird. Oh, they're kind of all in a weird place here. There we go. 3 of those, 3 oxygen left, 3 pressure left. So we need to go grab the obsidian. And I brought stuff to make explosive powder. We've got 2 of these left. Alright. Right. We can do that when we come back next time. We'll go get obsidian. But there we go. We'll do it this way. Alright. Sorry about my voice. Thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.